Louis's pioneer rock and roll DJs has died. In the 1960s, he was one of two DJs with the air name Johnny Rabbitt.
But as News Channel 5's Gene Jackson tells us, this Johnny Rabbitt earned national acclaim as one of Billboard magazine's top record spinners.
Okay, St. Louis, Missouri.
KXOK. 7 nights a week, St. Louis teenagers would tune their dials to KXOK to hear rock and roll and a man named Don Pietromonaco, also known as Johnny Rabbitt.
Right in front of the Johnny Rabbitt Show, 7 p.m.
From 1964 until '68, Johnny Rabbitt spun vinyl into gold, making him a favorite of artists and record producers, not to mention his fans.
He gave me this hat a few years ago.
One of his biggest fans was, and is, Tim Neely, who at the age of 12 met Johnny Rabbitt at a public appearance. That's Tim on the right. And the two became friends.
We would go backstage and see all these people like the Mamas and the Papas and Paul Revere and the Raiders and the Monkees.
When artists came to town, Johnny Rabbitt was there. At press conferences with the likes of Diana Ross and concerts where he brought the artists on stage.
And Johnny Rabbitt is one of the reasons that I'm in this business today.
KMOX newsman Bob Hamilton says Rabbitt did much more than just spin records.
Back then, the disc jockeys like Johnny Rabbitt could talk, and they could create little worlds of their own. He had that amazing character, Bruno J. Grunion. We thought it was a real character. Actually, it was just another voice of his. But he made radio real.
Looks like we have time for one more record, Bruno. One more record.
Okay. In 1968, Rabbitt left St. Louis for a successful radio stint in Phoenix, finally ending up in LA, where for the last 20 years, he's produced commercials and coached up-and-coming voices. But 2 months ago, he was hospitalized with emphysema. He died Friday.
He never believed that people would remember him. And I know wherever he's at, I know he's smiling right now and he's thinking, they remember me now.